Hello everyone and welcome back to Oba's Trending Gist. Today we are diving into a shocking family drama that has just unfolded in the Nigerian political scene, casting a shadow over what should have been a celebratory occasion. Former Ekiti State Governor Peter Ayodele Fayose recently turned 60, but his birthday has been completely overshadowed by the very public and damning accusation from his own brother Isaac Fayose. Isaac has vehemently slammed Peter, labeling him a betrayer who has forgotten every single person who stood by him, including their own mother, siblings, and key political benefactors, adding an even more dramatic layer to his saga. Peter himself made a striking statement on his birthday, declaring that upon his death, his body should belong to the Ekiti State Government. This is a lot to unpack, and we'll be discussing the profound implication of this revelation. But first, let us watch the viral clip that has sparked this conversation. So sit back and take a watch.
A birthday message to my brother, Ayodele Peter Fayose. Happy 65th birthday. May God bless your new age. I pray as you enter this new age, the spirit of selfishness in you will disappear and you can be a good man and turn a new leaf. You betrayed everybody that have been there for you. I remember 23 years ago, 2002, my sister, Bimpe Shoriolu, late Bimpe Shoriolu, sold her land in Maryland, Lagos, for you to buy PDP ticket when you didn't have money anymore. 3 million naira. She sold her land to give you the 3 million to go and pay PDP to get the ticket. Everybody that helped you in life to be where you are today, you betrayed everybody. You had your birthday yesterday. None of your siblings from your mother's side, none of them were there, including your mother, because they didn't even invite your mother. They believe your mother is a pain in the ass. Ayodele Fayose, you forget so soon. Everybody, including the political party that helped you in life, that gave you tickets twice to be governor, you betrayed the party. All your PDP political family in Ekiti, you betrayed everybody. You betrayed your siblings. You betrayed your mother. You betrayed even our late sisters. Kai, my brother, life is not about being relevant all the time. Look at Adeleke family. Look at Oji Uzokalu family. Look at Abubakar Rimi family. Look at Yaradua family. They stood together. They grow together. They move together. But to you believe once you are okay, every other person can go. Even late Buruji Kashamu that gave you close to 2 billion for your second term election, you betrayed the guy immediately you got to power. Even Atoi that gave you about $3 million for your election, you have not been there to say thank you. My brother, selfishness is a sin. As you have turned 65, I hope and believe you will
remember me for anything. And when I die, let me say this: death is inevitable. My body belongs to Ekiti State Government. My body, I'm delivering a letter to the governor on behalf of the governors to come. Let us say in another 20, 30 years, 15 years, whatever time, to the glory of God. Ekiti State Government takes over my body and I must be buried within 4 weeks. Because of the state, because the state might not be ready within 2-3 days, or we allow them 4 weeks. And my children are to wear their own clothes and their family and follow the government of Ekiti at the time to do the needful. And I've told them there's a triangle. In my grandmother's home, the mother of my father had made the garden there and should be laid to rest. And at my departure, after that, nobody must come there again. Allow me to go. If you want to show me love, if you want to take care of me, do so now.
That was certainly intense. The raw emotion in Isaac Fayose's voice, coupled with the former governor's rather unconventional pronouncement paints a picture of deep-seated issues within the Fayose family, and by extension within the Nigerian political landscape. So let us break down Isaac's accusation. His central theme is betrayal, portraying his brother Peter as someone who wants he attained power or is okay forget those who helped him. This is a serious charge, especially when it involves family. Isaac vividly recalls a deeply personal sacrifice their sister made, selling her land in Maryland for a significant sum of 3 million naira back in 2002. This money, he claims, was to help Peter buy a PDP ticket when he was financially struggling. This isn't just a financial transaction, it is a profound act of family support. And for Isaac to highlight it now suggests a long-standing grievance regarding Peter's alleged ingratitude. The family aspect doesn't stop there. Isaac also reveals that their own mother was not invited to Peter's birthday, with the shocking claim that she is seen as a pain in the ass. In African culture, particularly in Nigeria, respect and honor for one's mother are paramount. This accusation is not only deeply personal, but culturally inflammatory, painting a stark image of family estrangement. He further generalized, stating that Peter betrayed his siblings and even their late sisters, implying a broader pattern of neglecting family ties. Beyond family, Isaac delves into Peter's political lives, alleging betrayal of the very party that supported his ambition. He reminds us that the PDP gave Peter tickets twice to become governor, of which all of us know in Nigeria. And then there are these specific individuals, late Buruji Kashamu, who allegedly provide close to 2 billion naira for Peter's second term, and Atoi, said to have contributed $3 million. Isaac claims Peter betrayed these benefactors immediately upon gaining power, not even extending a thank you to Atoi. This speaks volumes about the cutthroat nature of Nigerian politics, where loyalty can be transactional and easily discarded. Isaac's concluding message, selflessness, is sane, and his hope for Peter to change at 65 is a poignant plea, disguised as a public dressing down. He drew a sharp contrast between Peter and other prominent political families like the Ayodele case, Ojo Zokalos, Abubakar Rimi, and Yaradua's family, asserting that they stood together, grew together, moved together. This implies that Peter, in his pursuit of individual power, has fragmented his own family and political alliances. Now let us consider Peter Ayodele Fayose's own statement. His declaration that my body belongs to Ekiti State Government and that he is delivering a letter to the governor on behalf of the governors to come is, to say the least, dramatic and highly unusual. This is a politician attempting to control his narrative, perhaps even beyond the grave. What does it signify? Firstly, it could be a powerful statement about his legacy and his profound identification with Ekiti State. Maybe he wants to be remembered as a son of the soil, forever tied to the land he governed. Secondly, it is an assertion of his will by stating his burial preference in his grandmother's compound and emphasizing that his children should respect the state's arrangement. He might be attempting to preempt any family disputes over his final resting place or funeral rites. Perhaps an indirect response to the very kind of family disunity his brother Isaac is now exposing. Thirdly, there is a subtle contrast here. While Isaac accuses him of selflessness or selfishness, Peter's statement positions him as selfless, belonging entirely to the state. Is this a genuine expression of his philosophy or a carefully crafted public persona, especially given the backdrop of his birthday? It almost feels like a final act of political maneuvering, a way to ensure his place in history is dictated by him rather than by his detractors or even his estranged family. The juxtaposition of these two narratives is truly captivating. Isaac's public shaming of his brother on his birthday reveals the often hidden personal cost of political ambition and the strain it can place on family bonds. It is a painful reminder that even public figures have private lives, and when those lives unravel, the drama plays out on a very public stage. The accusation also shed light on the pervasive issues of loyalty, gratitude, and transactional relationship within Nigerian politics. The figures mentioned, their late son involved the party ticket, and the election campaigns underscores the financial intricacies and often murky waters of political ascent. Ultimately, this saga is a powerful lesson on the importance of human relationships and the enduring value of gratitude. Political power and influence can be fleeting, But the
life.
bonds of
They have
family
gave,
and
they have
genuine
gave you
loyalty
tickets
should
twice
ideally
to
withstand
be
the test
governor.
of time.
You
Whether
betrayed
Peter
your
Fayose will
party.
heed his
All
brother's
your
words and
PDP
reconcile with
political
his family
family in Ekiti.
remains to
You
be seen.
betrayed
But this
everybody.
public airing
You
of
betrayed your
grievances certainly
siblings.
gives us
You
a lot to
betrayed
think
your
about
mother.
regarding
You
leadership,
betrayed
integrity,
even
and true meaning
our
of
late
family values
sisters.
in our society.
God,
So,
my brother,
what are your thoughts on
life
this unfolding
is
family
not
drama?
about
Do you think
being
Isaac
relevant
Fayose
all
was
the
right
time.
to call out
Look at
his brother
Adeleke
publicly,
family.
or
Look
should
at
family
all the
matters remain
Uzokalo
private?
family.
Let us know in
Look
the
at
comments below.
Abubakarimi family.
Don't forget to like
Look
this
at
video, share it
Yagadua
with your
family.
friends, and
They
subscribe to Obas
they
Trending
stand, they
Gist
stood
for more
together.
compelling stories.
They grow
Until next
together.
time,
They
stay
move
tuned
together.
and stay informed.